This is From the 50, the football show for the average Joe, starring the voice of God and Lion superfan TJ Weber, the guy who hates the refs and Kyler Murray, Big Web, Mr. Football Encyclopedia himself, and lifelong Packers Stan Zach Zuck, the loser who signed the board twice, Nick Yale, and a sad-ass Bills fan, Nick Tully. This is Football Sunday.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into this edition of From the 50. We are live from the St. Louis, Missouri studios for Week 15 of the NFL, and we got a full panel almost today. Nick is on his way, I believe, from Dallas, Texas, but we got me and Nick Tully over here on the left side of the table. We got Big Web and Zook over to the right, and we're here for Week 15 of the NFL. I like that. You guys choreographed that?
We did. Yeah. Working on it all morning.
Yeah. You guys texting together. Big Web's got like a highlighter shirt going on. Like, it's messing up the camera feeds. Like, me and Tally were yellow this morning. The camera's like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do right now.
I didn't know we were in a construction zone this morning.
That's what I feel like. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it.
It's cold outside, TJ.
Give it a little tune.
How
there.
cold?
Baby, it's cold outside.
It's so
I forgot
cold
my
out there.
cue. Sorry.
Tally, it's so cold out there. I was watching the Weather Channel, and instead of putting the temperature up there, the gal put J.J. McCarthy's passer rating.
Oh, good start. Wow, that was good. We're firing on all cylinders this morning, fellas. All right, thank you guys for tuning in here on TikTok. We appreciate it. Come on in, and the water is warm, if you'd like to say that. Get involved with the program, FromThe50.com, if you want to jump in on the conversation. We are From the 50. Been doing this show since 2018, and again, we're live every Sunday during the NFL season. Robert says the best jokes and singing can be found here. So thank you, Robert.
Robert,
It's
absolutely.
exactly what you get around here. I'd like to hear from Nick Tully. Tully, hell of a comeback by your Bills last week. Well, I will say it was a hell of a comeback, but more Joe Burrow just shit the bed. That was crazy. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, in the stands, we were just going, all right, defense needs to get a stop, and then Christian Benford saves the day with the leaping pick six, and then they
Crazy.
come right back, tip ball, pick it again. I mean, the place was going absolutely bonkers. It was awesome.
I couldn't believe what I saw. I was sitting there and saw Burrow, who they said he hadn't thrown a pick in how long? It was like, I think, like a year or
Yeah,
something like that?
Which
when you never play.
Yeah,
You're
he
not
had to
playing.
sit
Yeah,
out like
that
half the
helps
year.
it, yeah.
But still, it was his first two picks of the year. What a time to throw them.
Yeah, it was crazy because he telegraphed it too, and then it changed the game, and the Bills got it done, and that's kind of the Bengals season in particular. And then I don't know if you guys saw the comments by Burrow going into this week, but a lot of NFL execs, and I imagine that the Bengals ownership and everybody are freaking out because he's like, yeah, if I'm not having fun anymore, I might just, like, he didn't say he'll hang it up, but he's basically like, I just want to have fun again. I'm not having fun playing kind of thing, which is crazy.
I think part of the thing that defeated him so much was Benford wasn't supposed to jump on that play. It was a corner blitz, and he was told, do not jump. And then he jumped and picked it off and returned it.
That's crazy. Yeah. But, I mean, what are you guys' thoughts on his comments? I thought that was kind of, eye-opening.
I don't know. I think he's down in the dumps.
Yeah.
I think he'll be all right.
And
But
it's a small body of work, too.
I tell
Two
you what,
games.
though, the Bengals keep doing this, though, Big Web. I mean, we've seen it before, like Andrew Luck, and I mean, a recent example is Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
people in the Lions organization, I don't want to bring it up.
Oh,
but
Megatron, yeah. Thank you, Barry, back in the day. Yeah, it's if you're not winning, I mean, I can see where you're like, I'm getting my head smashed in every week. Why would I worry about this? I made plenty of money for my whole career. Like, he's obviously, got some swagger to him, and I feel like he'd be a good businessman. So I don't know. I kind of agree. Like, it sucks as like football fans because we're like, this really blows. We want to see him play forever, but if you're a guy getting your head bashed in every week and you're like, I just want to walk away with some millions, I'll do that all day.
He's either fishing for another team or poking at retirement, but I don't know. I don't think it's, like I said, it's a small sample size, 2 weeks. He's just in the dumps, and he'll be all right.
I think it's exactly what Zook said. Down in the dumps, not winning, came off injury. Like, I don't think they were going to make the playoffs, even if if they went out, they would have had a little bit of a shot. But anyway, I think he knew that he wasn't making the playoffs. But, when you lose a game the way you did, it just kind of is what it is. So, anyway, I thought that was kind of, eye-opening for sure.
He does have kind of the recipe, though, of like the two most recent guys to just kind of retire early. I guess Donald kind of retired early, but he went out on top. I don't know. I don't think it's the same thing. Megatron and Andrew Luck both, I think it was injuries too. But if you look at it, Joe Burrow's had a lot of injuries sort of stack up on him too. So I think it gets hard psychologically to rehab when your team is just ass.
Yeah,
year after
it is
year.
hard.
You've never had an offensive line. You're just
Look
getting
at-
your
look at,
head kicked in every single year.
Look at Barry Sanders. I mean, he never had an offensive line, and
Right.
he retired way early.
Well, I remember the debate. I don't know if there's any Bengals fans that they'll definitely remember. Remember the debate of Chase or Penei Sewell? And I was always in the camp. I was like, I would take Penei Sewell. Like, you can find receivers. I would take the good tackle, and they didn't. And obviously, Chase is amazing, but
Sewell's one of the best right tackles in the game.
it's
yeah.
played out. Like,
Well, I think
maybe you wanted the tackle.
Yeah, and as a Lions fan, you guys saw me during that draft. I was freaking out when that happened because I'm like, here's another lineman that's going to fizzle out. And I think it was more when I was a kid and my Rams fandom was there. The Rams took a tackle almost every first round for years, and they sucked. They all
Orlando
fizzled
Pace.
out. Well, Pace was good, but I'm like Jason Smith, I remember, and like Alec, who's the guy? False start Alex Barron, that guy. I
False
called him-
start Alex Barron.
that was
yeah.
his full name, False Start Alex Barron, because that's what he did every Sunday.
Yeah.
So I think I was just kind of at a point where I'm like, offensive linemen just aren't for sure, and neither are position players, but I feel like you get a flashy guy, you get a better opportunity. But I was wrong. Penei Sewell's a stud, so I love that. Hello, Nick. Nick! Nick! He can't hear us, Zook.
No,
This is what happens when you show up late.
There he is.
Yo, we
Oh
got
my
it. We got it.
goodness.
We got the yo.
What's going on? Okay,
He's gone.
second show in a row, he's bailed. Okay, we'll get to some questions.
If you could see how annoyed he was when he realized he had the metallic voice and had to fix it.
Yeah, yo. I love that. All right, he'll be back in a second. Nick Yale away from Dallas, Texas. We'll go over our standings here soon, and we'll also go over our picks of the week at 10 a.m. CT. Hail Mary parlay of the week, and talk about Big Web's winner. Another big-time parlay win for Big Web. He's starting to heat up here in the second half of the
There you
year.
go, baby.
But let's get to some comments. Blow Blizzard says, "Go Bills, we get revenge today."
That's right, Blow Blizzard. I'm with you.
I like that. I think the Bills, Tali, it might be their year. I hate to say that, but here's the thing.
I know everybody's realized it too early, though, all the storylines with it and everything. But I'll tell you what, hearing Mr. Brightside after the game last week,
Got you fired up.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had a better time.
The
It
thing
was
is,
incredible.
every team that they've always said like is their kryptonite aren't going to be in the playoffs most likely. So it's kind of like you got the newbies, like the Patriots, for instance, coming to town. Like today,
The
I don't count
Texans
today,
will
but
be
playoffs.
tough.
Texans will be tough, but you have a winnable AFC now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like you're going to hear it too. If you guys win this year, you'll hear it from Chiefs fans like, "Oh, you guys didn't have to beat us." Blah blah
Except,
blah.
I mean, we beat the Bengals, the Ravens, and the Chiefs all in the regular season. So it's not like they didn't play them.
Right. I'm saying in the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
It's a totally different story in the playoffs. You know what I mean? It's when you don't have to play Burrow and Mahomes, it helps. You know, like Drake May's been amazing, but you don't know what he's got in the playoffs yet. People can completely change. You know what I mean? Look at what Lamar does.
Game
like in the
gets a
playoffs.
lot faster in the playoffs.
For sure. So,
Speaking of changes, are you guys feeling this vibe of Tolly ever since he's been up to Buffalo and back? I mean, he's before
positivity.
that
Yes.
positivity. He talk about his team in a negative fashion. Not today.
I give it
Not
till
today.
1:30.
he adds another piece of clothing every week now. That's a good call.
We were out in the parking lot and he's skipping out of his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, it is the holiday season, and it's also the
holiday season.
The
Ba-da-ba-doo.
whoop-dee-doo, dickory
Dickory
dock.
dock.
Don't
Don't
forget
it's
to
12
hang
o'clock.
your
The clock.
sock. What is
We'll
it?
be climbing down the chimney now.
There it is. Wow, you do get a lot of music on this program. That's good. That's good. He always adds another piece of clothing too every time he comes in.
Technically, all three things you can see right now are new from the last time I was here.
Wait, all things
Yeah, I
you
was
can
gonna
see.
say.
Is that saying you got something
Did
else
you
going
have
on?
the overalls previously?
I did not. I bought the overalls last week before the game. We got an official Josh Allen jersey instead of a knockoff Josh
Wow.
Allen jersey. We got the beanie since
It's the year.
negative 10
It's the
degrees
year.
outside.
Wow, this is good. Now you said that what's visible is that makes me think there's something. You got
No,
any thongs under there? Or something?
No,
Bill's thongs.
I still have my regular Zubas pants on under the overalls, and I have my Bills socks on.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wow, we're getting really into it. I like this. Yeah.
We got to
Nobody
get him some
circles the
tennis
wagons.
shoes.
Nobody circles the wagons like those Buffalo Bills. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Shout out to the Panthers. That's from Mac. I wouldn't say shout out to the Panthers. Shout out to the Bucks. For,
Hey, no, shout out to the Panthers. First place Panthers, I believe, after Thursday night.
Congratulations to them. They're
Yeah.
going to get smoked in the playoffs. But you know what? Like, listen, Todd Bowles kind of said it best. He was going off on his own team in the post game. He dropped about 7 F-bombs in 30 seconds. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was heated, and he basically said the coaches have done everything they can. And there's a problem when that's said. So, but I respect it. I do respect it. Hello, Nick. Nick, hello. I got nothing. Your mic is it me? Is it you?
I've got a little something.
Look at him. He's adorable.
Barely, yeah.
Tap on the mic. Okay,
Okay,
we'll
there you
see
go.
Nick here in a second.
Pump it up.
This is becoming a bit.
From the50.com.
Remember when it was big web and technology?
Yeah.
Nick has moved on from internet just to everything.
He's earned that status
I'm a
now.
game behind this.
Now
guy
I just show up in
standing.
studio.
Yeah, he's focused on the picks. He forgets to join the program in
Yeah.
time. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Swill says, hey, saying hi from Boston,
Nah, ban 'em for
Massachusetts.
this week.
Let's go, Pats. Let's go. Tolly, you got
Kick 'em
some
out.
Pats fans in the chat.
Hey, Swill, what's the temperature up there today?
Yeah, what is it? Cold and a
You
little
got any
breezy.
wind? You got any wind?
Sometimes that
I
game
believe
start.
it is supposed to be a little windy noon.
Good.
1
Yeah,
o'clock
so,
local
So my
time.
1:30 comment was
Yes.
technically accurate.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm excited I get to watch that with you today.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be an electric noon slate.
Nice.
Lions will
I
play
do.
till
I do have
3.
to go home for the Civil War though.
The Civil War.
3 o'clock.
Broncos.
game,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I feel that. That's 3 o'clock. Okay. Let's see. I saw another good comment. There's a ton coming in. It's snowing here. Let's go, Pats.
It's also
really-
all the fantasy
enough?
questions we're getting. It's fantasy playoffs today.
Yes, first round of fantasy
massive.
playoffs.
I love
I'm gonna
that
be
it's snowing
locked
up there.
in to Giants Commanders today.
Oh, that's brutal. You got
Yeah.
Jackson Dart?
I've got Dart. I picked up Tyrone Tracy. I have Terry McLaurin.
Oh, God.
And I'm going against the guy I have. His quarterback got hurt. Who did he pick up? Marcus Mariota.
Oh, God.
So I'll be locked into Giants Commanders. That's what makes the NFL great, boys.
That is ugly. That's an ugly day. But that's exciting. That's what fantasy
Is that a
playoffs are
noon
all
game?
Let's
Who
see.
cares?
Yeah, it's noon. We're
Well, there you go.
locked in.
Zook, you get your own TV.
5
for the-
combined wins between those two teams.
God, what a
That's
day.
why it's the toilet bowl.
And I had the option to play Rodriguez, but I obviously will not.
Yeah. Well, is he game time decision, right?
Game time decision.
Yeah.
But obviously I've got some better options, but I don't know. I'm hurt. I've been playing Devin Neal. I'm playing Rico Dowdle. Yeah.
Good luck to you. I'm excited for that slate for you.
This guy says snow melts in May.
Love that comment.
Oh.
Stella says go Bills.
Maye.
You know who I don't see in the chat this week? Bears fans.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah. You know, that's interesting.
I don't see any Bears
That's
fans
interesting.
here. Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging around.
What was
They-
the lady's name?
0-1
Bear
in
Betty or something?
2025 Super Bowls.
Oh.
That's okay. They get another one next week.
Yeah, it was what was her name? It was like
Bears Gal.
Bears Gal.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
it.
forget about Bears Gal.
No, you didn't. And neither did half our audience. They're all hitting on her in the chat last week. So I was like, take it easy, fellas.
Oh, I didn't
You know.
forget about her.
I'm here, LOL. Well, I don't know who you are, so I
He's-
guess there's a
must be-
Bears
must be
fan.
Bears
Must be
fan.
Bears.
I'm here.
He
All
wasn't talking shit to me last week, though. I remembered some of the handles.
right. Okay, all right.
Captain Fat's here.
Hello,
my
Fat.
resident Packer fan.
Yeah, I knew Captain Fat would be here. Howdy, 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 he says. Good win by the Pack last week. Lions are 1 game back. Look, it's getting fun. I'm just saying it.
Yeah.
It couldn't be any crazier today than to see Shador Sanders pull off the upset in Chicago, Lambeau Field, and then the Lions take it to the Rams at 3, and here we are. And all of a sudden, Bears fans are at the top of the NFC to then missing the playoffs. And Nick, I'll give you a third shot. Hello, Nick.
Third shot, one more time.
There he is. What's going on,
One more
boy?
time.
What's going
One
on?
more time. How we doing? Just got picks in. Was just doing some tinkering over here. How the boys doing today?
We're all right. We're all
Good.
right. We're reading some comments. We got some Bears fans returning, some Packers stuff. We got Pats fans this week going at Tally a little bit, which is good. This is exciting. This is what we do every Sunday during the NFL season. We'll have picks in 12 minutes, and again, you can stay in your fantasy playoff football questions because we got a lot coming in. I'm out for the main league. I got Dynasty today. I'm fired up. I got back into the playoffs, boys. So I don't really
Nice.
have any conundrums. It's just kind of like, get the job done, fellas. That's kind of what it is. You go with your top guys today.
I got screwed by Bucky Irving only giving me 7 points and Bijan going off for 25. So that's where we're at.
I was
for-
playing against Bijan. That was tough.
Anybody play against Pitts?
No, thank
When are you
God.
guys going to
The
learn
person
not
in
to
my
bet
league with
against the
him had him on
Falcons?
the bench.
Ooh, yeah. That's I couldn't believe what I saw, and yeah, I mean, look, there's some people that earned that start. If they put Pitts in this week, those are the same people that have been drafting him for the last 5 years that have been waiting for a week, and they finally got it at the right time. So I think that it was building up, Zook. It was building up. So
Yeah.
let's see. Go Panthers. # keep pounding. That's from Nick. We got Panthers fans in the chat. Again, this is kind of like the Bears last week. The Panthers, now the Bucs lose 4 out of 5. They're going to probably win the division, and then all of a sudden they're on the program. So, they're getting fired up. Good for them.
Well, you know what? Think of how far they've come from Meow Mix being canceled after like week 4 of the season to now they're first place in the division.
Yeah.
A week before Christmas.
And all the stuff we've been saying
Life
about
comes at you fast.
it's kind of crazy how quick it happens with like Bryce Young, especially how I think they were probably thinking about moving on from him at one point last year. When do you think it was getting really bad?
At some point this year, like when those guys canceled that podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. The Meow Mix got canceled at the end of September, and now they're in first place.
This little spurt is like a step ladder for him. He can get up there, he can look around, he's getting some energy.
What will you do if a short quarterback wins the Super Bowl?
They already did. Drew Brees.
Well, in the last 10 years. And Drew Brees I wouldn't count as a Kyler or Bryce Young.
Did you call him Pipsqueak back in the day?
I never did. No, the guy made it happen.
He could actually throw the ball.
Yeah.
That's true.
He did.
Yeah.
He stood real tall as a short guy.
I don't think you have anything to worry about Bryce Young or Kyler Murray yet winning Super Bowls.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I think you got some time on that.
So Fat's asking how'd the midweek go with the Falcons being involved. We actually hit.
We did hit. That's 3 parlays that we've hit on that Thursday show or that Wednesday show.
Fat, they were all prop bets, but we had Bijan scoring a touchdown. We had what was it?
We had Igbuka over 40 receiving,
just over 40,
which was easy.
That was a no-brainer.
And then we had Kyle Pitts 6+ receptions.
We got Pitts on the right time.
Correct.
We nailed that. So there you go.
So we hit on it.
We hit on it.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, it was awesome. And I was actually driving home. I was having some beers out with one of my buddies, and I turned on 101 ESPN in St. Louis, and I was trying to get the rest of the game on the way home, or the rest of the third quarter, and the Blues game's on because it's the Blues flagship. So you can't get the NFL game on the radio.
I hate when that happens.
It's the worst.
As someone who doesn't care that much about the Blues,
right?
Like my family's from Michigan. I root for the Red Wings. I will say the Blues are kind of my second team.
Yeah.
Now that they're different conferences and I live here, but like whenever I'm trying to like listen to Thursday night or Monday night, I'm on the way home from something, I flip it on and the Blues are down like 4-0 in the Minnesota Wild. I'm like,
I don't
especially
give a puck.
this year. Yeah. Well,
like, who cares?
The thing is, and I love the Blues, but if it's a regular season hockey
I get why
game,
they do.
Right.
Obviously,
Like,
you have to do it, but
correct. But it's the flagship, and I love the Blues. But like anyway, I had no idea what was going on. I get home, I'm rooting for the Bijan touchdowns. All we need to get the parlay. We get to the fourth quarter, he gets a touchdown, call back for holding. So it's over. I'm like pissed. I'm like, Laura, I lost again, motherfucker. The parlay's done by one leg. And then I sit there and I look at my phone, payout. I win. I'm like, what did I miss? Bijan scored when I was in the damn car. I had no idea. I didn't even check my slip. It was like the best surprise ever.
Like the easiest touchdown ever.
Oh, what a beaut. God, I love sports betting sometimes.
They had so many holding penalties in that game.
It was 19-20 accepted penalties.
Crazy.
That was awful.
That's crazy. Yeah, it was wild. Like what a surprise! It never works out that way where you think you lost and you won. It's always the opposite way.
I also loved everybody going at Al Michaels for how calm he was on the game-winning field goal. Just zero reaction from him. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's up, and it's good."
He's one of my all-time favorites, but it's been time.
If anybody can mail it in though,
Yeah.
it's him. He's been doing it forever. Like it's kind of an accepted thing. Like in St. Louis, we had Mike Shannon for the Cardinals for a long time. At the end, he just obviously wasn't in great health, but he took what you got. You know what I mean? Just
right.
kind of, he's older.
You appreciated,
he's done.
respected the history.
Correct. Correct. Let's see. The final bosses of unemployment. That's from Rod. He's trying to rename the show. Nightmare Blunt Rotation.
I wish.
I like. Yeah. That's fucking great. That's good. I gotta appreciate that.
Love it.
Get Big Web announcing. That's from Captain Fat. Big Web, you went to broadcast school at one point, didn't you?
No, I wanted to, and I never did. But no, I've broadcasted high school games and stuff like that. But that's it.
There you go. Yeah, Big Web, I thought would have been a good play-by-play broadcaster. He's got the voice. He's got the pizzazz.
Yeah. He passed it on to you.
Yeah.
I don't think I could keep it clean enough. Really?
Really?
I think that's why they want you on the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Web would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I
Didn't mean that.
apologize. Yeah.
Why didn't you score? I got you anytime.
Yeah, Big Web would
This
have
fucking coach.
Big Web would have bet on the game, and he's like, what are you doing, Bryce Young?
Put the taller kid in at quarterback.
Yeah, right. My guys, good morning. That's from I Am Sam. Dr. Seuss fellas back in the chat.
Sam. Morning, Sam.
Nick says, how do we think the Jags will do in the playoffs?
Well,
I
Nick
think
Yale.
it's,
Is Nick
I think
Yale
it's wide
there?
open. Yeah, let's
Going to the playoffs.
let's
That's
check
for
in on our
sure.
guy.
What do you think,
one of the
Nick?
one of the best teams in the AFC right now. Just everything's clicking for the Jaguars. They're going to pound the Jets into submission today. I think they're making a little run.
You know, I will tip my cap because I didn't see that coming last week. I mean, they're the real deal. I'll give it to you. I did not see that coming. I thought they're just kind of that team coasting, Nick. You know what I mean? Just kind of hanging around. They've proven they're legit. You know?
Liam Cohen is that guy. He's gotten that offense unlocked. I still not a huge believer in Trevor, but he's doing enough this year to get the job done. So,
Nick,
even
I got a
without
question for you.
and BTJ being poor.
Nick, I got a question for you. How is today going to feel? Because isn't Brady Cook getting the start?
Yes.
Brady Cook
Oh,
is
wow.
getting started.
So that's kind of tough for us
Right,
Mizzou guys. Now,
Brady
I'm not a
Cook.
Jags fan, but you're
Yeah,
a
they
Jags
should do it
fan,
with
so
Brady
it's
Cook or the Jacksonville Jaguars to the Jaguars. You got to root for the Jaguars. They said if Brady Cook won you a national title, would you root for Brady Cook or the Jaguars? I still said the Jaguars. So
okay.
love Brady Cook. Hopefully he has a good game, but Jags going to win.
So verbal meme, he's like that WWE guy that's like, I'm sorry, and then like kicks the guy. in the ring.
That's a perfect
that's how
rendition of
Nick
it,
feels
yes.
Today.
Can you imagine if Drew Lock, when he was kind of getting started, or now Brady Cook goes to the Jags? I mean, Nick would just have wood. I mean, it'd be like the perfect scenario for you.
You can't
Yeah,
say
that would be awesome. That
Yeah.
would be awesome. Brady Cook was our quarterback at the Jaguars. I think Trevor Lawrence a little bit better than Drew Lock or Brady Cook, but yeah, that would be
Wow,
that
can
would
we
be
clip
fun.
that? That's crazy. You've never said that publicly.
They did have Blaine Gabbert, so they had a Mizzou guy there for a second.
You guys remember the Blaine Gabbert years? Memorable.
Yeah.
Really was.
A lot was going on then.
A lot of
Absolutely.
great times. Let's see. Shadow says, I don't think so. They only win when the NFL and betting companies say you win. It's bull. That's a take. That's been talked about for years. It'll be talked about for years to come. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't really have a take on that.
My only comment, like with the NFL is rig stuff, is like, do you know how many people would have to be in on it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it has to do with the players, and I'm not saying it is. I'm saying if there's anything, there are very late flags. There are things like that.
Oh,
that are
the
like-
officials are bad.
They're
Like-
really. I think they're just shitty.
I think the game's too hard to officiate.
Correct.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Correct. Like the whole thing with pass interference. What is pass interference? What
Yeah.
is a catch? What's not a catch? Like we've
Try
been
to
through
officiate it so close that
Correct.
like it leads to
They're
just,
inconsistent as fuck. 100%.
Well, and these guys are so big, so
and,
fast,
like we've
so
got Carl
strong.
Sheffers once a week. Like,
yeah, it's tough.
But when
It's
you
impossible with your naked eye to see everything these guys are doing.
no, absolutely. But when you look at the whole game, and maybe it's us because we don't realize how important the calls are throughout the game, just the last fucking minute, the last drive or whatever. But if anything's going on, it's just the referees and the ownership. That's it. There's too many players that would squawk. But I'll tell you something. This fucker laying on the guy in the Denver game, 7.5 last week,
Yep.
and are sitting there covering. There's 4 seconds, the clock's ticking down, and the guy's the D-back's standing there. And Portnoy talked about this.
Yeah.
But he's just right there, and then all of a sudden he jumps on him like real late, and he covers him up. Flag stops the clock.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was
gets the damn
crazy.
field goal team in there and takes our freaking win away.
that was
Yeah.
crazy.
And they
that was
also-
one of the worst beats I've
and
ever seen.
it looks so blatantly bullshit.
Because they don't need to score. It's over regardless.
You don't need to score, and you realized there was no other way to stop the clock except a defensive. So who was involved in that? The frickin' D-back would have had to be involved in that. Pete Carroll would have had to be involved in that.
Oh,
The
Pete
refs-
Carroll looked so proud of himself after doing that.
Jesus
It's like
Yeah, so Pete Kill probably knew the total.
that's what I'm saying.
100%.
And they just do it. They don't. I don't think they have money. They just do it to fuck with people.
His
Like,
son-in-law probably had $10 on
And
him.
the
I'm
thing
sure
is,
their
like,
game
he-
management guy up in the booth is like, Pete, it's 7.5. Go kick the field.
yeah.
I think Pete knew. I mean, when you get to the age he is and like all the pelts he has, he don't give a fuck.
No, he's 80 or
He's like
79 or
70
something.
something.
You're going to
kick
get banned
it,
from the league. Who
Kick it,
cares?
give all
All
the
right.
fans a payout.
Yeah.
Whatever. We
Yeah.
lost anyways.
That's crazy. It is crazy. I saw the ending of that game, and I was happy because in the picks we had Who got the cover? I guess I forgot who played them, but whatever.
Yeah.
We got the better side of the cover on that. Me and Zook, I know, but I didn't have any actual money on the game.
It's
but,
about
yeah.
time. I think
no
I've
shit.
lost like 5 games the last 2 weeks by a combined 5 points.
Yeah,
It was just about show picks for me.
Yeah.
We had it in the show pick.
Yep, we did.
that's how exciting these standings are. I mean, like, forget the money. We go for the standings on this program.
We
As you
do
can
get
see,
fired up at
It
each other
is
over
a big deal.
Honestly, we get to a point where, like, Dad and I sit there. We both have lost our parlays for the day. We're like, how the show picks doing? How we doing here? You know,
about 2:30, 3
Dad's
o'clock.
screaming at the TV. I go, you still got a parlay live? He goes, no, the fucking show picks. I want to go 3 and 4 instead of 4 and 3. I don't want that. You know.
Exactly what it was.
Yeah. All right, so let's look at the standings real quick, and we'll get to the picks. So I'm in
It
first
was the
place.
fucking Raiders. It was the Raiders.
Clip that.
Yeah, it was Pete.
Yeah, it's always Pete. 62 wins for me. I'm 8.5 up. I'm basically hanging the banner, boys. I mean, it's getting close. I mean, look, you guys got some time. I got to have an 0-7 at some point to have a problem. But I'm going to get the back-to-back banner, I think, this year. 8.5 up on Big Web, who's at 54 wins. Nick's at 9.5 back at 53 wins. Zook at 50 wins is 12.5 back. And Tally, do you want me to read it? Or do you just want people to? Okay.
That's fine.
39 and 62 and 1, 23.5 games back.
Hey,
Is
you
that
know
the
what?
worst
Though? I
ever?
went 7-0 one week.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
It is in top
There's
right
the
there.
board over there. I
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
I don't know.
What's worse? Is it worse to have 39 wins overall for the season or for Zook to go 1-10 during Thanksgiving
Yeah,
week?
that's pretty. Why'd you have to put that up there?
We put the highlights up there. Tally got an
Oh, you put the
0-7.
2 and 9 up there
Me
too.
and Tally both had 7-0.
See, those are perfect weeks though. You're just like, oh, that was a shitty week.
It felt right.
I
It
mean,
just
1
felt
and 10
right.
is kind of impressive.
1 and 10 's
1-10 is impressive.
1-10's bad.
But yeah, the standings are there. We got some other kind of predictions that we've had over the last few weeks. We'll read over those later on, and then also go over our parlays for this week for Big Web's best bet of the week, and also for the
on
unfaithful parlay. I wouldn't say on fire, but you're getting there. You're getting better.
I'm percolating. We're
Let's say
past
that.
the kindling wood.
Well, what we do have right now is your picks for the week. If you guys are brand new to the program, we have a total of 7 games that we pick, or 7 total picks. We have 4 key games, our Toy of the Bowl game of the week, our dogs of the week, and our locks of the week that are picked by our fantastic producer, Nick Tolley. Tolley, what do we got for the first matchup?
We have the game of the week. My Buffalo Bills in New England. Bills are minus 2.5.
Zook, what do you think?
I'm gonna go ahead and take the New England Patriots in this game. I switched like a month ago. Bills are too flawed. They don't have pass rush. It's the same shit every year. I root for them, but I'm sick of watching it. So Patriots.
All right, Big Web.
Last time the game was 23-20. Pat's been keeping opponents under 20 points. Pats will score against the Bills defense. Game's basically for the division. So you would think I'd be going for the Patriots right here. No, Josh finds a way. Give me the Buffalo Bills.
Wow. All right, didn't see that coming. Nick?
Said it before, but not the same Buffalo Bills team as years past. Tally did get one in Buffalo last week on a miracle that the Bengals just collapsed. However, it's Bakemas. If you haven't been on TikTok, Bakemas is going on. Drake May's wife has been capturing social media. So we're going with Drake May and then in the New England Patriots with that narrative. And I think the Patriots defense ultimately can corral Josh Allen and they can take care of business as a home dog.
All right. Tolly,
You know what matters more than baking stupid cookies?
what's that?
Josh Allen and Haley announced that they're expecting a baby. We have a prince
That is a
or
good
princess of Buffalo on the way. You cannot lose after that. Give me the Buffalo Bills.
Now, hold on a second.
I will give you that one, Tally. That was a good one. That was a good
This
one.
is also a hat and t-shirt game for the Patriots. The Bills cannot lose today. You cannot let them celebrate a division win at their place, beating you, sweeping you in the regular season.
He's a little fired up.
No, I'm not fired up. I was, God, it changes everything. I was split on this game when Nick said something about the TikTok shit. I'm like, okay, it's Bills all day because
Yeah.
he's on the Pats, and then he just pulls out that shit. So I'm going back with the Pats.
Good,
Pats
I love
today,
it.
plus
I love
2.5.
it. Everybody keep talking shit on them.
Like, who cares about? Congratulations to them. It's awesome. It has nothing to do with the fucking football game.
Did you see the little snowman?
I did not see any snowman. Patriots plus
power.
2.5.
I did see the little
could-
snowman.
Here's,
Little snowman
oh
was
my
adorable.
God.
Here's the part too.
That's
Tolly
cute.
is starting to get a little bit like he's never done this. He always picks against the Bills. The Bills always break
Yeah,
my
he's
heart.
getting a little cocky.
He's getting a little cocky, and it
There's a
scares
vibe.
me.
There's a
We're
vibe going on
scares-
here,
We're
man.
confident.
He's got this Taylor Swift off the field vibe going with the Buffalo Bills.
TikTok baking and announcements of being pregnant. That's what we're doing now. All right, matchup number 2, Tali, what we got?
We have your Detroit Lions in LA taking on the Rams. The Rams are -6.
All right, Zook.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the Lions today.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
they get a lot. They get a lot of points. They're getting a lot of points, and I think they're a good team.
Are you sure you guys got to leave at 3? I want you guys here when we watch that. I want to watch that game so bad with you guys.
You can ask my wife, who will have been alone with the baby.
Also have
since
to leave
8.
at 3.
Of course.
I'll
Web,
be
you
here.
hanging? All
I'll
right.
be here, baby.
All right, good.
So, but yeah, no, give me the Lions. I just think it's too many points. I think they're a good enough team that they're going to get a touchdown. I also I don't think that the SoFi is a very good home field advantage.
I agree with that.
I'll take the Lions to cover. I don't know if they'll win, but I think they'll cover.
All right, Big Web.
This is such a huge game for the North. I mean, it's a
Massive.
big game for the Lions, but my God, those injuries. I don't have to tell you about the injuries on the defensive backfield
I understand.
for Detroit, and I don't know, shit, they've been giving up 30 points a game the last 3, and now you got Matthew got healthy last week and back on track against the Cardinals.
Go ahead and pick against them, Big Web. Go ahead.
I gotta
know
take
you want
them.
to.
So I'm not picking with my heart today. I'm picking and I hate these motherfuckers because what they did to St. Louis. But give me I'm not even gonna say the first where the town is. Give me the Rams.
All right, Nick.
It's a tough game to pick. I think this is a little bit tougher than the Buffalo New England game. I'm going with the Lions and getting the points again. 2 really good football teams in this one. I think the Lions are playing for a bit more. The Rams have solidified themselves, and yes, they're getting healthy at the right time. They're put up a lot of points at home. I'm still going to go with the Lions, take the points, so they can steal one or at least cover.
All right, Tali.
Yeah, this game means a ton to Detroit, a lot more than it does to LA. 6 is a lot of points in the NFL. Give me the Lions.
Just sit right there and
Hold on. I haven't said it yet.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale.
There's official. All right, yeah, I'm taking the Lions, of course. Listen, they're not only covering, they're winning the fucking game today. They're winning the game. Here's the thing.
3 o'clock's gonna be a blast.
Branch being out sucks. Terrion Arnold is, I think, worse than Amik Robertson. I think that the cornerbacks are probably as good as they've been all year. Secondary's not good in particular, but I like those two over Terrion Arnold in that mix. So defense is going to be fine. I'm on Ra another week to get a little rest. They got a little bit more rest after Thursday last week. They're ready to rock and roll. I'm excited about this game. Devontae is playing, so that does help the Rams for sure. But here's the thing. Jared Goff on the turf, different quarterback. You get a little bit of help on your offensive line today. You're going to be getting a lot of opportunity for Goff to get play action today. They're on the turf. You got to remember that. So not just SoFi having awful home field advantage, but they're on the turf today, Big Web. Give me the Detroit Lions inside at SoFi Stadium.
I'm gonna be sitting there on the couch right next to you, rooting for the over.
For the over.
For sure.
Wait, SoFi isn't inside, is it? It's like kind of
It's inside.
It's inside.
completely?
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I saw.
There's no AC.
I thought it was kind of like a hybrid or whatever.
I don't know if they can roll the thing back or not. I thought it was dumb.
Anyway, Lions it is. It's
It's a
the play
dome, but
today.
there's some air. They got these goofy things. Puka Nakua, don't forget about him.
Yeah, Big Web's attracted to him.
I'm
That
really
is
not.
That was established last week.
Watch the Wednesday show,
Yeah,
or look it on Instagram.
exactly
All right.
not what it was.
Lions all day. baby. That's a pretty good island, Big Web. I'll be honest with you.
That's
Like,
the best island of the freaking year.
I don't know about that. 6 points is a lot.
Who got the
That's
island
Hawaii,
last
man.
week?
That's Oahu.
Somebody hit on an island a
Last-
week or two ago. That was like,
well, Nick had an island with Chicago and didn't hit last week.
oh,
Yeah.
all right. never
And
mind.
Yeah.
TJ hit with Pittsburgh. As an
Pittsburgh.
island.
That was
yeah,
the island.
That was the one. I felt good about that. All right, what do we got for matchup number 2?
We have
Or 3.
Zooks. Green Bay Packers in Denver taking on the Broncos. The Packers are -1.5.
All our teams, man, involved in something big today. It's good.
Yeah, I'll just tell the audience, don't tail me on this one. I will take the Packers. I don't feel good about it. Packers are 1-7 all time in Mile High. They have not fared well in the Mile High city. I also think Green Bay all year long, as someone that obviously pays attention to the lines with the team, they've been the most overpriced team all year. How are they road favorites against a team that's lost 2 games and has quite possibly the best defense in the NFL?
I have no idea. I really don't know. I have no idea.
That's crazy.
And
That's
the running backs,
crazy.
the
We
running
had to
backs
give
are
up
both
a-
banged up too.
Had to give up a whole touchdown at home to Chicago last week, and they're road favorites.
Yeah.
When they've won one game in that stadium in the history of the franchise, that's nuts. That said, I'll take the Packers.
All right, there we go. Big Web.
I think finally after about, 3 years, Christian Watson is starting to actually play up to his potential. The guy's starting to play some football. Everybody knows I don't love, but the weakest unit on the field in this game is Denver's offense. Green Bay should get ahead and then look out because their pass rushers will take over. Give me Green Bay.
All right, Nick.
Green Bay pass rush is going to be good, but those Jordan Love lollipop balls that he's been throwing ain't going to work against Pat Surtain today. I will take the Broncos at home. I'm not a big fan of Jordan Love. I know
Hater.
he's in the MVP conversation. I am a Jordan Love hater. But, he's not going to have a good day today against that Denver defense. It's going to be a defensive battle. Take the under. Take Denver.
Tolly.
Jordan Love Toyotathon had me.
I was going to say, I
had me
didn't
a little
make the
nervous.
Toyotathon comment. So.
It had me a little nervous, and then I heard Zook go off on his own team. Give me the home dog, Denver Broncos.
I'm also going with the Broncos today in this one. I like the game. I think it's going to be a hell of a game. He did.
Yeah.
He did. I think it's going to be a hell of a game either way. If it's in Lambeau, I think I'm going Packers here with how low the spread is. But at home, Denver's a hell of a team, and we have seen the Packers struggle. Also, Josh Jacobs is playing today. I know he was questionable coming into the game.
Swelling in the knee. Not ideal.
Yeah,
that's
and then Emmanuel
swell.
Wilson also is banged up, correct? I believe.
I don't really know.
All right. Well, I saw on Twitter that he was banged up too. So we'll see. But running game also dealing with a few injuries. So give me the Denver Broncos. All right, Talia, what do you got for the fourth one?
We go to an awful Sunday night football game. We have Minnesota in Dallas, Cowboys -5.5.
All right, Zook.
I'll go ahead and take the Cowboys. This is kind of a weird Sunday night game. Is this like too early for them to flex it? Is this like
No,
right
they
before?
could have flexed it.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't either.
Because they've been flexing all kinds of other games.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the Cowboys. I don't know how much of this game I'm gonna watch, but Cowboys -5.5.
All right, Big Web.
So J.J. McCarthy, 9, made his return last week against the beaten
You
football
sounded like
team.
Dr. Evil right
9.
there. Yeah.
The Washington Commanders, they whooped for whatever reason. But 9 means no in German. So I'm telling you right now, this clown was 16-23 last week for 163 yards.
I might have to change my pick.
The whole team, it's only their second game of the year without any freaking turnovers. They got -15 on turnover ratio. Was this a momentum changer for the team last week? 9. Will McCarthy
I'm
make a
absolutely
difference?
changing my pick.
9. Will Flores' defense try to make it close? Possibly, but 9. Forget it. Give me the Cowboys.
Nick.
I'm starting Dak in fantasy today. Dak's have a big day. Go Cowboys.
Okay, Tolly.
This Vikings team sucks. The Cowboys have actually been playing really well, especially on defense outside of last week. Give me the Cowboys.
You thought I was kidding. I'm taking Minnesota +5.5. I'm just going on kind of the vibes today. I got enough of an 8.5 point lead here. I'm just going to kind of just see what I can do with kind of vibes.
I think it's a good pick.
It's a good pick. 5.5. Listen, the Cowboys aren't the strongest team in the world. Their defense sucks. Wow, that was cringe. That's from Tristan.
Yeah, agree, Tristan.
Give me the Vikings. Listen, I was back and forth, but I'm going with vibes today. Big Web's 9 thing. I can see that being a clip, and I think the Vikings can cover 5.5. So give me the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to get cocky and go with the pick I didn't want to have.
The
There you go.
objects in your mirror are closer than they appear.
8.5 games up in week 15. Good luck. That's all I'm saying. All right, Tolly, what do we got for Toilet Bowl?
We have the Washington Commanders in New Jersey taking on the Giants. Giants -2.5.
Zook.
Like I said, massive for the fantasy playoffs for me today. So I've been pretty locked into this contest all week. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Giants as home favorites. Mike Kafka kind of makes me, I can't stand him. As someone that has fantasy players on the Giants, he sits there with his winter hat on one ear and then his hat above the headset on the other ear, and he's always like looking like with a bewildered face up at the scoreboard when bad shit happens and they do a shot on him on the TV. It just pisses me off. That said, I'm hoping for better vibes today.
Let's shit on them, but we're taking them
I'm
anyway.
hoping for better vibes today.
Big Web.
Washington has it covered. They covered 1 out of the last 8 weeks. Their team doesn't want to play football anymore. The Giants want to play for dart. Give me the Giants.
Nick.
Commanders lost 8 in a row. Giants lost 7 in a row. 2 bad football teams. Give me the Giants.
All right. Tally?
Yeah, kind of the same as everybody else. Washington seems to have given up. The Giants are playing for a lot. They're all playing for a roster spot. They're playing for coaching positions, except for the guy who got kicked off the team playing because he wasn't happy about where he had to sit. So I'm taking the Giants.
Everything you said, but also because Jackson Dart needs to win me Rookie of the Year bet.
Yeah.
So give me the Giants. I just think the Commanders suck. I think it's just, it is what it is for them. Jaden's out. He's probably done for the year. I could see why. Their defense sucks. They don't care. Giants have a little bit of something with Dart trying to figure out their future. They have a franchise quarterback. Give me the Giants -2.5 here.
Except this guy was like, this guy who's a Washington fan is like, I wouldn't mind a loss to get a top 5 pick. They're probably winning today now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But aren't the Giants in line for number 1 right now? I thought I read that too, which I thought was crazy.
They're one more win than Washington. I mean, they're all kind of alive because they're both so bad. But
Is it not the Titans and Saints?
Oh no,
Those teams
the
are
Commanders have 3 wins. The Giants are alive. They're 2-11.
They're 2-11.
The Commanders are 3-10.
Titans won last week. They got 2 wins, and then Saints have 2 or 3 wins, right? So I think the Giants are in line for 1 right now.
No, they are. Raiders are 2-11. The Saints are 3-10.
You also have a
the
coach
Titans
trying
have
to
2
get
wins
it.
also.
He's an interim head coach trying to prove himself. I see the Giants trying to win this game, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see what happens. All right, what do we got for dogs, Zook?
For the Dogs, I'm going to go to Kansas City and take the Los Angeles Chargers, who are banged up but really need a win to sort of keep pace in the playoff race. Really hard-fought win in primetime against the Eagles. And while I don't understand how the Chiefs keep losing all these close games, it just keeps happening. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Chargers. Can we get a line check on that
Plus
game?
5.5.
Yeah.
5.5.
I'll take it.
All right.
I like the points there on a game that they should win.
Yeah, and honestly, they're a better team, and the Chiefs have been awful. They're done. Big Web?
I'm going with the Zook rule on this. Whenever the Kansas City Chiefs are involved, go with the points. And in this case, I agree. Chiefs are done. It's going to be a field goal game. Give me the Chargers.
All right, Nick?
Not getting a full 2 touchdowns anymore, plus 13.5, but I'll go ahead and do it. Give me Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts. Plus 13.5. It's still an NFL game at the end of the day. Show me something, Grandpa. Show me something.
Clip that. Show me something, Grandpa. All right, Tolly.
I am actually going to take the Cincinnati Bengals plus 2.5 against the Ravens. I think sad Joe Burrow's going to come out, and the team's going to rally him and try to make him happy again.
Man, am I really going to do this to myself this week? I mean, I took the Vikings. I'm confident in my own team. Am I really going to do it? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm taking the Lions plus 6 here. Let's double up on them.
Wow.
I feel good about them today, man. They understand now the door is open. Chicago losing last week. I'm not saying the Bears are going to lose, but they got to keep pace. And it's going to be a hell of a football game. Rams are one of the best teams, if not the best team in the NFC. Lions are going to prove today they're still in the mix to be a playoff contender. And 6 is a lot of points. Again, I think they're going to win. I think they need to win, but give me 6. Big Web doesn't like this.
3
fired up.
o'clock's going to be ugly, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be ugly, all right.
Let me tell you,
It's
I
gonna be
might
ugly,
leave
all
at
right.
halftime.
It's going to be ugly.
How it goes.
All right, locks of the week. What do you got?
Speaking of ugly, I'm going to go ahead and take the Carolina Panthers, the first place Carolina Panthers, as my lock of the week. They are playing against the New Orleans Saints. I need a number on that, Mr. Yale.
2.5.
2.5?
Yep.
That's where I'm going.
Okay, 2.5 it is. Big Web?
How about a number on Houston? What do we got?
10.5.
Houston can rush 4 and get it done. They don't even have to blitz anybody else. Houston offense is improving. Arizona defense has holes all over it. Give me Houston for the lock.
All right. Nick?
Big Web just said it all. Give me Houston.
All right. Tolly?
I am going to take the 49ers minus 12.5 against the terrible Tennessee Titans.
Wow. Okay. All
Say
right.
that 5 times.
Yeah,
Terrible
seriously.
Tennessee Titans.
They're so bad.
Terrible.
I'm gonna go gross this whole week. I mean, all these picks have been gross, so I'm gonna continue it. I'm gonna double up on the Giants actually, minus 2.5 against Washington. I got a feeling I got a feeling the Giants are gonna roll them today. I think the Washington has nothing to play for. They're done. They're done, dead in the water. Giants have a little something going. Dart's back full healthy. So give me the Giants here. Don't love it. Don't hate it. We're just gonna roll with it, baby. We're gonna roll with it. All right, and then I'll do it for our picks of the week. Thank you guys for tuning into the picks. We'll spend the rest of the show talking about fantasy questions for fantasy playoffs and read any comments you may have. Then also we'll go over our Hail Mary Parlay of the Week coming up here very shortly, as well as Big Web's Best Bet of the Week and our Unfaithful Parlay. You're not on fire if you hit 1 week. I'll just say it. I mean, like, I'm happy
3 out of
for
4.
you.
3 out of 4 weeks.
Isn't it like 3 out of 5? Like, come on. You can't, like, you know.
Where'd it
You
go?
won 2 in a row, and then you lost 2 in a row, right?
Hold on, I just got to go to the Big Web
All
spreadsheet.
right, pull
here.
it up. Pull it up there. Let's see. Pollard and Tracy today. It's from Nick.
Pollard had the big game last week. I don't know if I believe it though. What do you guys think?
I would still take Pollard. I've said it all year. I haven't really been a Tyrone Tracy guy, but playing against the Commanders, I'd probably still go Pollard.
Kind of depends if you're PPR, right? Because Tracy will get at least the receptions. I mean, he's probably not going to score, whereas Pollard,
Tony P, make your girl scream.
yeah. I guess at least Tony P is going to get all the carries. Devin Singletary is splitting with Tracy in New York.
I would probably go Pollard, higher ceiling, but he's so inconsistent. It's crazy. That's the only thing. I'm not sure. Reed says this is the least sharp podcast I've ever listened to. Well, welcome to the program. I mean,
Yeah.
we've been doing this for 7 years. Like, that's if you're coming here for hot picks, like, yeah, we love to win, but we don't most of the time.
That's what Captain Fat
And
nailed it. He said part of the charm.
At the same time, though, if you look at the picks on the thing, we're all like
Yeah, I mean,
round 500 or
I mean,
over.
I say we don't win. I'm 62-38 this year. I mean, come on
Yeah.
now. I mean, like, yeah, I'm
the
just
whole podcast was over 500 last year,
But
wasn't it?
we're not those. I will say the difference is we're not those like podcast hosts. I'm like, you gotta follow my picks. Like,
No, we don't give a shit.
And then
We
when they
don't care.
lose,
In
it's
fact,
like
I don't want you to follow my picks. I don't need you yelling at me in the chat next week. I don't care.
we're just talking. That's what we do. We're just
I'm 39 and 62. You should fade me.
talking. Yeah, exactly. But it's a good thing. I mean, honestly, people would argue that's as good as me because
Right.
they just fade you or they take my picks this year.
I'm
Like,
giving
it's-
out free
that's right.
wins.
Same thing. Let's see. I want to follow, but one of you got to legitimately say Texans are making a run.
Texans are making a run.
They'll lose to
There
the
you go.
Bills in the
Follow us. There you go.
championship game.
There you go. BTJ or Christian Watson versus the Broncos today.
Are they on the Texans?
BTJ.
Texans are making a run.
Pause. Or Christian Watson versus the Broncos.
That's tough. I think you got to play BTJ.
I would go BTJ.
That's what I would do, too.
I guess so. I think I trust Christian Watson more, but that's a tough defense they're going against.
They
Is that
spread it
kinda where you're at?
around a lot, and Sertan probably, I don't know if he'll shadow Watson, but he'll be on him a decent amount, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think so. David says, I want to see the Bills in the Super Bowl.
Me too, David. Me too.
Bills Lions would be sick. Bills Packers would be Bills Rams would be good, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Neil, Rico, Genty, Warren, or Judkins start 2. Let's go over that again. I lost it. Neil, Rico, Genty, Warren, Judkins start 2.
Oh, damn.
Judkins, who was the very first one? That's
Neil.
who you start.
Devin Neal.
Devin Neal.
Neil and Judkins. Genty playing up against a banged up O-line. Chuba Hubbard now the starter in Carolina over Rico Dowdle, and I forget who the other one
I
was.
like Warren. I mean, Rivers is going to
Warren-
have. He always got the ball out quick.
No,
Look at
that's.
what he.
I'm guessing
Kenny
that's Warren from the Steelers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Most
Jalen
likely.
Warren.
Warren from the Steelers. Yes, Warren is the starter, but
Gotta go
Gainwell's getting
Judkins.
a lot of red zone touches, and as a receiving back, they've been using Gainwell a lot.
Gainwell's
more
been
in fantasy.
great in fantasy. I
Fantasy
would,
purpose,
yeah. I'd
I
stay
would
away
go
from
Judkins.
Warren's. I agree with you. I'd take Judkins. I'd probably go
And
Rico.
Devin Ne-
Why not Rico?
Dude, because
Chuba Hubbard's the
fucking
starter,
Dave
man.
Canales just keeps playing Chuba
Why?
Hubbard.
I don't understand it.
Because he hates winning.
So Hubbard had a good week. So 2 weeks ago, Hubbard had a really good week and had the bulk of the carries.
He
Rico
caught a
Dowdle-
screen pass and took it 40 yards and just played the rest of the game after.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Rico Dowdle had been taking a step back in practice, and then they had a bye week last week. So I'm expecting Chuba to kind of be the guy again today.
Nick, what is this intel that you got? He took a step. Do I need to bench him? He took a step back in practice? I didn't hear about that.
I've been all over the Chuba Hubbard train.
Oh, my God.
I drafted him, and I've had him on my bench for pretty much the whole year. Once Dowdle took over after the injury, but now that Hubbard has had good practices and is fully healthy again, it's looking like Hubbard's going to get the.
Hubbard could
they're
be
gonna
reemerging
split.
as the Panthers' top RB, ESPN says.
Oh no!
Oh,
right on the playoff sections,
Right in the
first
playoffs.
round.
I've got options, but like, do we need to have like a come to Jesus here on the podcast? Like,
think
do I
it's
need to
gonna
take
be
him
a
out?
60-40 split for Chuba Hubbard.
Who else
today.
you got?
From an outsider looking in, it looks like that, sir.
Well,
Yeah.
so I've got CMC, who, assuming he's active, obviously you start him. I've got
He is
Rico.
active.
I've got Devin Neal.
Mm.
They're all in the lineup right now.
Mhm.
I have Christian Watson and Tracy on the bench.
Devin Neal didn't do anything last. Did he get in the end zone last week?
Start Christian
He did.
Watson.
Oh, okay.
Christian
Put
Watson.
Neal in the running back spot. Put Christian Watson in the flex and
You play
bench
Christian
Dowdle.
Watson?
Christian Watson.
I don't know.
Not against
He's
the
on-
Denver
he's
Broncos.
starting to play football.
Anyway, I agree with Nick. Judkins is an absolute start.
Yeah,
And then,
he's getting full carries there.
for sure. Burrow or Dart today? It's from Russ. I go Dart. Now, the thing is, I heard, was it Field Yates on ESPN said maybe they don't run Dart a lot this week. Cause
No, they're not going to. That's what's
That's the
tough
thing.
about it.
That's
Because
the
they
thing.
didn't run him. What was the game he came back? It was a primetime game. No, against New England.
New England,
And he did poorly. It was his worst fantasy game by far this year.
Yeah.
He doesn't play
They're
well
not going to
corral.
run him. They won't. Maybe he'll get a carry. He'll scramble still, but those when they were running quarterback powers 7 times in a row on the 2-yard line and we were all loving it, those days are over.
So the thing is, God, okay, real quick, nobody cares about my fantasy team, but I got a problem then. I got Herbert. I got 2 quarterback league. I got Herbert in, I got Dart in, and I can either put Goff or Knicks over Dart. But I don't want that. I don't like the Knicks matchup, and I don't like the Goff matchup. I think you got to stay with him against the commies, right? You got to stay with Dart against the commies, even if he's not running that much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're still good with him putting up numbers passing then.
Well, I mean, I'm playing him over. Like, my options are either him or Jordan Love. So, like, Jordan Love against Denver, him against the Commanders. Like, I'm gonna.
You got to take the better option. Okay, all right. I feel better. Okay,
If he gets
I'm
a
calming
couple
down.
touchdowns,
See?
like
We
it'll
solved-
be okay.
We solved him. Now
It'll
we
be
gotta
okay.
solve you.
I mean, it's just not as. I don't think it's as. He was like a fantasy smash like earlier on in the
Oh,
year.
he was. He was incredible. Incredible. Ty says Buffalo is a joke. Tally, your thoughts?
Kick him out.
Yeah, Tolly thoughts.
Banned.
He's a joke.
Ty also says Rivers 2 touchdowns today? Question mark.
Could happen.
Not
I think you
likely.
guys. I know that we're all excited about Rivers coming back. I think you guys got to be prepared for that to look pretty sad.
Yeah,
It could. But I like
especially
the
against
13
a really good
But, hey, I'm
Seahawks
gonna be there
defense.
and say that I won when I get it right.
I
Okay.
think that JT touchdown is
Nick
a
put his
huge
money
bet
where his
today.
mouth
Like he usually is, and he hasn't been great getting in the end zone. But don't you trust to give them the ball even more
Oh,
inside?
he's gonna have like
10?
30 carries
Yeah.
today.
JT
His
touchdown,
stomach's
maybe
gonna be
yards,
sore
Big
with
Web.
handoffs.
We
Yeah.
might have to do a little stack on JT today. I think I like that. Sorry, kicking
There's
over
not a
waters
not
and
a
all
problem
kinds
with
of stuff
that.
here.
I like that as well.
All right. Let's see. Rivers throws 2 pick sixes. Does it
That
still
could
count
happen
as
too.
touchdowns?
That could happen too.
Could happen too. God, wouldn't that be crazy bet if you could bet a quarterback any touchdown, which means a pick 6 counts? That'd be sick.
He's going to have some success and he's going to have some shit, and you know it.
I mean,
Wow.
you could easily see like a strip sack, something like that.
Giving a
that
new
first
meaning.
hit after 5 years is not. Gonna
Or
feel
you could
good.
also see when he takes off running a fucking hernia.
I was listening to a podcast today on the way over, and the guy's first comment on the Rivers thing, he's like, "Are we sure that this is safe?"
Yeah. Jackson says, do I start 9 or Caleb today? Big Web,
No,
thoughts?
9. Don't ever start at 9.
You know what? I kind of hot take. I think I maybe would start 9.
Nah, I'd go
Yeah,
with Caleb.
dude, they're playing against
All he is
Cleveland.
he's
it's
a
gonna
carnival
be,
clown
It's
that
gonna be
throws the
cold,
ball.
like
He's
low
at
volume
home.
offense. They're gonna run it a lot. It's gonna be like 16 to
You know,
10.
against Cowboys D, I'll take 9 too. I'll take 9.
It's,
Let me tell you
yeah,
something. If you-
inside.
I'm
I
all
would
about
take
9 today.
If
Let's
you
go.
guys
Quinnen
are
Williams
trying
is gonna
to win your
destroy
girlfriend
9.
a goddamn teddy bear and throw it in a carnival 100,000 miles an hour, go with them.
Captain Fat, Kiss, Mary, Kill, Rivers, A-Rod, Flacco. Let's hear it, Big Web.
God.
They're all in his age range.
Who we got? Rivers?
You want to answer it? Rivers, Rodgers, Flacco.
Your contemporaries.
I'm
Big
not
Web.
kissing nobody.
All right. Who are you marrying?
You want to kiss Flacco?
I would marry Rivers. I think Rivers would be he's got a lot of
Rodgers
kids.
has the most money, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's always going to be cheating on you.
But Rivers has like 10 kids.
Rivers has a little,
family man.
He's got a
beef
bunch of
on
kids.
him.
Got
though.
a bunch of kids.
Rodgers will just leave you alone and go smoke his ayahuasca or whatever in the
you go.
woods. So.
He'll
Flacco-
go do a State Farm commercial.
You got to marry Flacco. He seems like the best human being out of. I mean, like he's
No, his eyebrows are too close together.
You're also Rivers has like 18 kids. You got to have like all those kids. You got to take care
I
of.
like kids. They're cool.
All right,
That's what I think.
18 kids or
Rivers is a
whatever.
family
I'm not
guy. He's a
kissing
guy
anybody
you-
or banging
If
anybody. I'll tell you that.
if Big Web is kissing Rivers, it might lead to a little more. All them kids.
He just lost it. Big
No
Web
comment.
he almost threw up on the
I
desk.
almost puked. It was like fucking jelly beans all over.
Clip that, Captain Fat says. Let's see. Mason Rudolph is the real deal. Chiefs make the playoffs. Bills lose. I don't understand what I just read. Mason Rudolph is the real deal.
False.
Comma. Chiefs make the playoffs.
False.
False. Bills lose.
False.
Okay.
What a liar.
That's a lot of
It's
thoughts
a lot
right
of
there.
lies. It's
I like
Sunday.
he hit most of the slate there. I appreciate it.
He did. That was kind of wild. I can't decide Chuba, Tracy, or Pollard today. It's from Nick. Nick, what do you think there?
Tracy or again, I'm starting Chuba over what the intel that I have is Chuba Hubbard is going to have a good day today.
Nick, I'm worried, dude. I kind of agree with you. I have him in the lineup currently. Like he's just been so good for me, but I'm worried about it.
Zook, I'm doubtful about Dowdle.
How has the Niners' run defense been for Pollard or for when the Titans are playing them? Like if Pollard could have a
The
day,
Niners'
like
run D has actually
okay.
been pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Has it?
fine.
Like even with Fred Warner out,
that's what I was wondering.
That defense has stepped up. They've been playing really well.
Coach of the year.
It's like
Coach of the year
it's the
right
same
there.
thing as like the Devin Neal philosophy. Like Pollard is gonna get all the carries. So for fantasy purposes, like that's nice. And he's coming off a huge game. Like Chuba and Tracy, like Chuba will probably get more work, but they're still both those first two are in a split.
I'm gonna go ahead and make sure TikTok doesn't shut down on us. Boys, read a couple more comments. Be right back.
Okay.
Ian wants to know Waddle or Flowers.
Waddle or Flowers? I think you got to go Waddle.
Flowers against the weaker.
Waddle's been doing well. The Dolphins. There was a guy in the chat that was all over the Dolphins. He thought they were going to win out and make the playoffs, which I don't know about that. But Dolphins were 2-7. They're now 6-7. They won 4 straight. Yeah. They play on Monday Night Football. I don't know. The Dolphins are a team. I'm gonna.
They're hanging around a little bit. Yeah, they
you
got
can
something
feel a
going
little
on.
percolating going on.
If they were on Sunday, like if they were part of the picks, I probably would have picked them.
Yeah. We do have a voicemail from Ty. Do you guys want to hear it?
Sure.
All right, let's hear what Ty has to say.
Hey boys, it's me again, Ty Murray. First time caller, long time listener. Hey, I just want to see what are some locks today as like a group. What locks do you guys have today for today's games? Also, I just want to say, #1 Broncos fan here. I think we're going to pull the upset. I don't know how the Denver Broncos are not favored
Agree.
in that game, so I got the Broncos money line. All right, Broncos country out.
I don't think that's a bad play. It's gonna be, it's
No,
gonna be a weird
when
game, right?
When I looked at that line, I thought it was insane.
Nick, what'd you say?
So there's your lock right there, Denver, man.
You think Denver's a lock?
Yeah.
I like Houston today.
I would take the Lions up to 7.5, and I don't. They can't lose by more than that. I'm gonna say it. I
Big
mean,
Web is both on Houston. So if you want to take Houston 10.5, Houston's just that defense is excellent, and their offense. I mean, again, their defense puts them in such a good position there in Houston to just score a couple touchdowns, be up 14, and take care of business.
Exactly.
I think
I'm on the Cats today, man. I think the Panthers on the road against a 3-win Saints team indoors late in the year.
Do you like the Bengals too? Is it just all Cats?
No, I do not. I do not like the Bengals.
I like the Panthers, huh? I don't know about them. Why
are we talking about the Panthers? Who cares?
I agree with that. I had to get that drop. God, it took way longer than I thought to load. They're such a weird team.
I'm telling you, man.
I still think of them as like one of the worst teams in the NFL, and they're like 7-6.
It'll probably be a sweat, but like it's less than field goal. They got to win. They got a favor on Thursday, with Tampa losing.
I feel like they're just not the same team on the road as they are at home. They're one of those teams.
Well, that's true. That's true there too. But they're starting to play football, and they got a chance for the division.
So is Tyler Shaw. He's started to figure it out a little bit.
This fucking TikTok. Let me tell you something. Every time
Are we off?
No, we're on. But we have so many people. I don't want it to shut down.
Yeah,
it
right.
gives me an hour. When we start an hour, it shuts us down. So I've been checking at 10:30 mark, and it gives me like a little slider saying, "Are you still here?" There's no slider, Tolly. So I got to check to make sure it doesn't come up late. Like you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I hate that.
By the way, this guy asked about Bears Browns. I think Bears win today. What say you guys?
I'm taking the Browns up to 10.5.
I think Bears win in a low score. I don't think they cover 7.5.
Correct. I think it's gonna be scary for Chicago fans. I mean, I would be ecstatic if they lose, but I don't expect it.
I see like a 16-10.
It's going to be
I think
colder than a
Miles-
well digger's ass up there.
Miles Garrett's going to be hunting those painted nails down.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a sloppy.
Colder than a well digger's ass.
Yes.
Trying to
Looks like I
figure out
can't get
what
past
one
that. What the fuck? Browns by how much? I think the Browns can cover 10.5 in a parlay.
Yeah.
I think they can cover 7.5. To be honest with you.
No, I think we all think the Bears win, right?
I think the Bears
Yeah,
win.
we think the Bears win.
I think the Bears win,
Yeah, I
but as
think
far as
Bears-
covering, I think the
yeah.
Browns can cover the game. There's a big difference.
Closer game than you think. Take the cover.
Good teams win, great teams cover. Let's see. Jags scoring what? Jags scoring him? What does that say?
How much?
How much? I hate that HM. HM? I've never even seen that in my
Just
life.
say it.
Just say the word.
You guys sounded real old.
Yeah.
Dude,
Get off my
I've never
lawn.
seen how
I
much
think
like
they're
that.
scoring at least 24 today.
24, you say, eh?
I was gonna say Nick's our resident Jags guy. I've got no opinion.
Against the Jets, I could see that. I'll say 28.5. That's the line. Yeah, I think so.
What's their team total at? Anybody got to look?
Tally?
up.
Tally, look it up. What about the Cowboys? What about the Cowboys?
They're going to win today.
It's Capricorn. I would say 9's going to have a day against them
No,
today.
he's not.
I think they'll put up some points, but the Cowboys, man, it's had to have been a pretty rough week there after kind of the Pickens drama and how bad they played last week.
CeeDee Lamb's concussion
I think
stuff.
they bounce back.
Now, here's the thing. What about the over in that game? You don't like 9, Big Web, but the over.
No,
What
I'm,
is the over?
I'm thinking
I
over
don't
in
know.
that game a little bit.
The Jags team total is 27.5.
Perfect.
And they're
so right-
favored by 14.
That's perfect.
So what's the
Right
Cowgirls
at the
over
TJ
then?
number. Yeah. So, I mean, I said at least 24, but it's going to be right around
Cowboys over is 47.5.
There you go.
That's a lot of points.
I don't
not
know.
that
I
much.
like that.
Buy that
That's not
down
that
to
much.
40,
It should be
42 and a
52.
half. Buy it to
It's a lot
42
when
and
they
a
have
half.
to
You
do it
got
all
something.
themselves.
No, their defense
Their
sucks.
defense is bad,
Defense
yeah.
sucks.
I kind of like the over in that
I
game.
like the over a lot.
Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to find a way to break through against Flores.
I wrote that one down. Captain Fat, I don't think both the Lions and Bears win one this week. It's one or the other.
Win both this week? Is that what
I
you
mean, the favorites, if it happens that way, the Bears will win and the Lions will lose. So it'll be 2 games back.
Well, Fat and I, as Packers fans, need the opposite of that to happen.
Correct. I'd be ecstatic if the Lions just win the game. But I think there's a chance that Cleveland makes it interesting. I don't think they win, but I think Chicago fans at halftime might be freaking out a little bit. Like, it'll be a 1-score game. Maybe I'm wrong, but I see my brother and I were talking about this yesterday. He is a Lions fan too, so we are biased. But Judkins can control that game. If they can stop the run game for Chicago, there's a chance they hang around and do something weird. That's all I'm saying.
And the weather. The weather's going to affect some stuff.
And Cleveland likes playing the cold too. I don't think that affects them at all.
We were asked about Phillip Rivers' passing yards. His over-under is set at 160.
That's pretty much right there. I feel like they're gonna run it a ton with JT.
They have to.
Yeah.
I don't
What's
see
his
any
over-under carries? Do they do that
That's a good
in
question.
the betting
If
community?
he gets 4 yards per year he's been alive, he'll get it.
JT rush attempts is 22.
I'd take the over.
He
Wow,
averages
yeah.
averages 19.
Yeah, he averages 19, and they got 44-year-old Phillip Rivers.
This is a problem. I like a lot of bets today. A
Yeah.
lot of them.
No, it's going to go down in
Anthony asked
flames.
about Diggs or
Get out of the
BTJ.
ball.
I would say take Diggs. Christian Benford hurt his toe in practice, so
Oh, for Christ's
that
sake.
secondary for the Bills might be a little banged up today. And Diggs went off the last time they played.
Yeah.
So JT averages 19 carries per game
Yep.
this year,
Yep.
and his over is set at 3 more than that today.
Yes. Plus 110.
And they play. Who do they play today?
The
He just
Seahawks.
blocking the board. Oh, see, that's an issue. Like if they get down and they don't establish the run, which I kind of don't think they will,
Now we're
Yeah.
they might not possess the ball enough to get him 22 carries.
Yeah.
I actually don't know, TJ.
Maybe
I
I'll
would take
stay
that,
away.
I would take that
I'll
out.
stay away. It is a little funky.
Yeah, I Captain Fat I kind of agree with Captain
He
Fat.
likes the under 22.5. Yeah.
It was until I found out that it was Seahawks.
Cold Take says it's snowing in New England. Watch out for the pass. How much is it snowing, though? Is
What
it
about the wind?
sticking?
The Bills play better in the snow. I want it to snow there.
Nick, can you check out the weather report in New England?
It was a wind ratio.
I want to.
This is where we need the guys at the tailgates.
Yeah.
Yes.
To
God, we
let
need
us
that.
in.
We need that
one
so
of, or
bad.
one of them big-chested weather girls.
Either one. Yeah.
Sorry.
Or what about a
why
big
does she
chest
have
of
to
weather
have
We
a
girl?
don't, we
big
don't need a
chest?
fat guy with 2 beers telling us. Get a
I mean, that's the average Joe fan, though. What are we talking about?
okay.
Like,
Okay. Just jump through a
you think
table
we got
or something.
supermodels on the show watching this program right now? No.
It's early. We've only been at it 7 years. You never know.
You never know what could happen. Let's see.
Big Web's like, in 421 people, there's got to be one hot chick.
Gotta be. How many gentlemen do you think are in this chat right now? To 423, 422.
I would set the over.
Well, because
under.
they're agreeing with me then.
I mean, it says 100% chance of snow until 1 p.m.
What's
so-
accumulation? Does it say? You like that word, accumulation?
Big deal right there.
Good stuff. I went to school.
You're taking us to the next level.
Broadcasting school taught me that. I did weather once for
0%.
broadcast.
I think it just started, so less than half an inch.
All right, ain't nothing. And it's the Bills. Bills are fine in the snow.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got to
Chri-
know.
Christian Benford is inactive today for the Bills.
That's a hell of a
That
toe
was
injury.
not a
You do hate
a
to see that.
possibility.
I will say, I get the no by him, but the way his tone was, I thought that was going to be like Joe Burrow retired or something.
Who
Christian
cares?
Benford out.
Yeah.
Christian Benford's out. Gabe Davis is out. He's been playing well for him.
Nick is like
don't
our
like
resident, third, defensive tackles out. He's like, well, that's a big blow.
Now we're out.
Badarian Mathis
Not
is
winning the
out.
Super Bowl anymore.
Darnell Savage not making his Bills debut.
Okay, that's enough. Kenneth Walker, Javonte Williams, rushing yards. Either rushing yards?
like you want to take both of them, or you're like asking if we like one of the two.
I guess Javonte. What's he at? I don't, because I feel like the Vikings could give up some rushing yards. I don't know. I could see Dak lighting it up though, right?
I think I can't stay. I can never predict what Kenneth Murray's going to do.
Kenneth Walker, you mean?
Kenneth Walker,
Yeah.
sorry. I do that every week.
Who's
I
Kenneth Murray? I feel like I've heard
he's a
that name, though.
linebacker out of Oklahoma. I really liked him coming out.
Oh.
Was picked by the Chargers. He's on a different team now, though.
Okay.
Couldn't
Big Web, your thoughts on Kenneth
Yeah.
Murray?
He's not Kenneth Walker.
All right.
Yeah, he's not Kenneth Walker. That's the important thing. I can never decide what he's going to do because they always split carries with Charbonnet, and I feel like their offense looks different every week.
Yeah. And also, I think they don't want to give him the ball inside the 5. I've noticed that. It's Charbonnet all day. All right. Let's go ahead and do our parlays, I guess. Big Web's best bet. We'll have you write that one down, Nick.
This guy goes, he's on the Cowboys, and he's the worst linebacker of all time.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's why he's memorable, Kenneth Murray.
So hold on. I almost erased this, and I think it's going to bring me bad luck, so I'm going to keep it up there, and then I'll erase it. But we have to say that I went 4 out of 4 last week. 3 out of 5. We won 3 out of the last 5 weeks. Big Web's best bet of the year. We are in week 15.
Profitable?
We're down $87.
Oh, no.
On that many weeks of play. Nick, what are your thoughts?
Not a bad spot to be. Down $87 at Big Web Investments
What do you
LLC.
say?
At this point in the season, you take that.
At this point in the season, you take that.
Yeah.
He's not exactly excited about it.
No,
But
Nick is on
You take
Team
it.
Big
No,
Web,
it's like
and you watch what
down
happens from here to the
$500.
rest of the year. Ladies and gentlemen,
he's talking while you both are talking at the same time. It's just, there was a whole
We got
thing
the
going on.
playoffs, so we need to stay. We need to stay in the money.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there's a pup.
Hey.
Hello, pup. Wow. There we go.
Nice.
Does he have any locks today? Nick, if we win the Unfaithful this week, he's coming back.
Manny, what are your locks today?
What do you think, Manny? All right, we got to put together the Unfaithful.
Manny says Watson, Kevin.
Watson.
That's no bias at all from the Packers
Watson or
fan.
Williams in the flex. Is that J-Mo, I'm guessing? Or is that Javonte?
Could be Javonte. I don't know.
I would take Watson if it's Javonte. If it's Jameson, I'd still take Watson. Let's see.
Then
What
why'd
do
you ask for the clarification?
I don't know. I thought about it as I was speaking. What's up, Big Web? Go ahead. Yeah, we lost. Get rid of that. It's gone. All right. For the Unfaithful, do we want to do 4 picks today, fellas? Since we're all, or I guess 3,
6. Yeah, no, we could do 4.
4. Is everybody picking something, or are we? What are we doing? I don't know the rules anymore.
Yeah.
The Unfaithful Parlay changes every week.
Correct.
4-man, no Big Web.
Okay.
Figure out how we.
Okay.
So what do we like, fellas? What do we like? Who screwed up last week? I know I did. I lost.
I don't know. I don't know if I gave
Oh, I
it.
should.
know.
Big
I
Web
didn't
just
have
erased it.
one.
I told him to, and I should have. Damn it. All right, that's all right. Well, we went to 1 out of 3, not great, or 2 out of 4, one of the two. So let's just roll with it. Let's roll. Nick, what do you got? What do you think?
I am going to roll with, man, it's kind of gross, but Dallas minus 5.5.
I'm all on 9 today.
No, you're all on 9.
I didn't think I was going to, but now I'm like,
Are we just going?
Dive on that
Are we just
hill.
going straight here? Or are we buying points? Like, what's
you
the
can buy
deal?
points, do whatever you want. Yeah, I think we should buy
If
points.
we're buying points, I wouldn't mind taking the Pats up to 7.5 at home. I'd feel good
Don't
about
hate
that.
that.
Pat's up to 7.5. Yeah,
I feel good about
yeah,
that.
I do too. It's gonna be a close
If we're
game.
not doing points, I'm telling you, man, Panthers
Yeah, Carolina.
Panthers money line, I like that.
or just
line
minus
I do.
2.5. I mean, whatever.
All right, so we want to do Panthers money line just to be safe.
Those are my two. Either Pats with the points or Panthers.
I'd rather go Panthers money line, Nick. But what do you think?
I would rather go Panthers
Okay,
money line.
Panthers.
As well.
I like
Panthers
the
it is.
Lions plus 7.5. You guys scared of that? 7.5. You think they can get rocked? Be honest. Look, listen. If you guys don't like this,
I'll leave
is
it
a
up to
team
you,
effort.
Yale. Obviously, I
No,
picked the
but
Lions
You
today.
could take 7.5. Yeah, take Lions up to 7.5. I'm okay with that.
I do actually like that. I think they can cover 7.5. All right, so we got Detroit plus
They don't
7.5.
keep it a one-score game with their playoff life on the line.
We don't deserve to make the playoffs. Lions plus 7.5. Carolina money line. Nick, what did you have? You said you liked 2.
I had Dallas minus 5.5. I'm not married to that. You could buy some points there.
Yeah, I'm not against it. What else do you like? Let's keep chatting. What else you got?
I mean, Giants money line.
I love Giants money line today. I have it.
148.
I have it in a parlay. I'm just saying, doesn't mean anything as far as winning, but I do have it. I'll take.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Zook doesn't like it. Listen, it's a team effort. Team effort. All right, no Giants ML. God, I got that everywhere. I'm a little nervous now.
I mean, I'm rooting for them. I think they'll win.
Yeah, you never know.
I think that's gonna screw. That's like, is that worth screwing the parlay on Mike Kafka, not running Jackson Dart and giving Motor 20 carries? Do we want to do that to
I should
ourselves?
cash out that other parlay. What are you telling me? I'm a little nervous. All right, Nick, what do you like then? What else?
Over in Baltimore, Cincinnati.
Oh, what was the under we liked? Minnesota Dallas over, or the over.
I
Minnesota
do like
Dallas
that over, especially if you tease it down a little.
44.5.
yeah,
what is
yeah,
it?
yeah. Let's do
It's
that.
at
Minnesota
47 and a half.
Was 47.5.
Let's do 44.5. I like
Okay.
that. Minnesota Dallas over 44.5. Are you typing it all, or do you need me to? Tally.
was not
Oh,
typing.
okay. All right. I will start hitting buttons here. That's 3. If we can get a plus 300, I'm fine with staying with that. If you guys want to answer some of the fantasy questions, I'll put together the rest of the parlay.
Well, people are asking about Krosky Merritt, and somebody was earlier.
He's been
'cause-
awful.
But here's the thing.
awful.
So Rodriguez just got ruled out.
He's officially out.
He's officially out. So,
Okay.
but here's my thing, and this is why I think I'd go Monungai, J-Mac, is because, yes, Monungai's in a split with Swift, but they are a running team. Are we even sure JCM is going to get the bulk of the carries? He did terrible, then they kind of got off him. They're, not ready to play. I think McNichols gets a pretty good run today. I don't know.
I don't like JC.
I don't love it, man. I think you have better touchdown equity, too, with Monungai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Monungai's been great, too. They've been giving him a lot of carry. They're basically split with him and Swift now, right? I mean, that's full split.
Yeah, and when I watch them play, when the Packers played them last week, I think Monungai's the better back. It means nothing for fantasy and what the coaches are going to do.
Right.
But I think Monungai, I feel better about him scoring a touchdown than JCM, and I feel better about him being productive.
All right, so we do have 346, fellas, on that 3
What
leg.
does old school got to say?
What
Old
does it
school, what
say?
do you think? JCM or
What does
or,
old
Ky-
school
or Kyle
got?
Monungai?
Big Web, they're asking you a question.
Have you heard of those two?
They called you old school.
What, huh?
They named you old. What does old school got to say?
About what? Who is it? Who's asking this question?
I don't know how to say that word.
Foam monies?
Yes, that's it.
He might be asking about the Bears covering the spread, though.
I don't really like the Bears. hey, Fominis or whatever. Go with the Houston team today. That's who you want.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Big
You-
Web.
You heard it from old school.
You heard it from old school. Do you want to go ahead and go over your parlay, and then you can write ours down?
I could do that.
All right, let's see what we
All
got.
right, so Big Web on fire. Won the last 3 out of 5 weeks.
Good.
We're up.
Solid.
We're down $87 on a $1,800 year. So
Can we just say you're not on fire if you're down money? Can we just say that? That's a fair.
I think you can be down. Nick, your thoughts?
He's right there. He's $87 down. It could be a lot worse. We are right there. One more win, and then we're in the money.
Dog just
I
appeared.
What
appreciate that.
does Manny think about?
That's
Big
dog of the week
yeah,
right there.
the TikTok people can't see it, but that was hilarious.
That's why you go, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You see Nick and a dog just. I switched to him, and there he is.
He's a part of
Dog
the panel
of the
today,
Say it
man.
there. All right, so Big Web's
And he's off.
best bet
He's
of
outta
the
here.
week. I got the Rams over 47.5. I think that's going to happen. The Rams money line. It's going to be a 3:00 fight.
Good luck with that one.
I like Houston minus 9.5 points today. And I bought. Yes, I'm over 0. God damn it. I took Green Bay plus 3.5. You mix all that together in a bowl, comes out $475 on $375 profit.
That's the Wizard parlay?
That is the Big Web's best bet. Post-Wizard visit 5 weeks.
Now, here's the thing.
Since he was visited by the Wizard, that really did change some things for
I
him.
did. That's
Now,
2 years in a row.
I'm the biggest Big Web fan here,
I know.
as you know.
I know. But also we know we're going against your team.
That's besides that. I think you got 2 out of 4 there. If you want some
He's
input.
taking both Rams out of it. Well, no, you
No,
like
no.
the over in the Rams.
No, I'm saying the Green Bay one scares me too.
No, I'm plus.
I don't
a field
care.
goal.
Teased across 0.
I don't care. You keys across 0.
Guess what? You know when I pushed the button on the fucking betting line, they didn't say this is illegal. And everybody that said you can't cross fucking thing, it's legal. You can
know
do
why
it.
it's legal, Big Web?
Why?
Because they win on it all the time.
They don't fucking win on it all the time.
If they lost every time you teased over 0, it would be illegal.
Come on, old school. What are you doing here? Come on.
Tell you something.
Figure it out, old school.
All this bullshit. I've been hearing this for years from you, motherfucker.
Don't tease over 0.
You can do it.
I don't know. Those two scare me. We'll see. Big Web's best bet of the week. So the unfaithful we do have officially set. Big Web, if you don't mind being our scribe up there.
You got it.
We are going to go.
He's a wizard. He's a scribe.
He's a scribe.
And
he's
a
wizard,
scholar.
And a scholar. And he's only down $87 for the year.
Only $87.
We're very
Done.
close. We're so close. I
Just-
can feel it.
What is it? 4 out of 5 weeks, we're down 87 for the year.
Correct. It's not great.
He's within a unit.
All right. We're going
Look at the framing. He looks like he's 2 feet tall.
Lions plus 7.5.
It's his pipsqueak.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes fun of Bryce Young. Here he
Yeah.
is. Plus 7.5. The Carolina Panthers money line. Carolina going up against the New Orleans Saints at home, coming off a big win. And the Minnesota Dallas over 44.5. We teased it down just a tad.
Don't we have we're just going 3 picks?
Just 3 picks. We can always add another one. Plus 346 on Green Book. Plus 346. Hunter pays 436. I like that.
46 and 36.
Plus 346. You get total with your
3
money
on
back.
the left of
446.
What the hell is he doing? It's 3.
No, 446 with your money back. That's correct.
Oh, all right. My
It's
bad. My
pays
bad.
or to win. That's
I'm
what
the,
his.
I'm the idiot.
So basically, he's plus 375. We're plus 346.
Gotcha.
Correct. All right, there we go. Best bets. Now we get our best bet that we've been close at a lot this year.
There's a lot of best bets going on.
So close this year. But we're doing our Hail Mary parlay of the week. Here's what we do. We pick every single game money line for this one. Very simple. We build a
No
$1
tiebreaker today, which
parlay.
is nice.
No tiebreaker. First time in a while. It's been everybody's been on the show first time in 3-4 weeks. So Tally will go through all the games, or I can go through all the games, I guess, and we will pick money line for each game, put a $1 parlay together, and let you know what the payout is. There we go. Have we missed one? Twice, 3 times this year, something like that.
2
Yeah,
times.
something like that. 2
Yeah.
or 3 times we've missed by 1 pick.
So we're close. We're close. All right, here we go. Browns, Bears.
Just money line?
I'll let you guys take care of this. Go ahead.
Bears.
Bears.
All right. I didn't want to say what I wanted to say. I was going to say Browns. Bills, Pats. I like the
Pats.
New England.
This is a good week, dude. This is a good week.
Bills.
I like the Bills too. Bills
Solid.
it is.
Yeah.
I gotta say Buffalo.
Cardinals, Texans. Texans. to win.
Texans.
Houston.
Raiders, Eagles. Eagles to win.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Crappy fucking Eagles.
Chargers, Chiefs. I like the Chargers to win the game.
Yeah,
Underdogs.
Plus 210.
Underdogs
fellas.
outright.
Plus 210. That's nice.
Like it. Like
Outright
it.
charges.
Ravens, Bengals. I like the Bengals today to win.
I don't. I like the Ravens.
Ravens.
I like Baltimore.
Damn it. All right. Jets, Jaguars. I like the
Jags.
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 Minus 1,000. Commanders,
Jagging it.
Giants. I like the Giants today. I do.
Giants.
Giants.
All right. Packers, Broncos. I like Denver.
Bronco.
Denver,
or
yeah.
shit, no, Green Bay.
Packers.
Wow.
Wow, split. Tolly.
Tolly.
We're gonna go Broncos.
All right.
Boo.
Colts, Seahawks. Like Seattle should be, but
Seattle.
I'd see Rivers doing some weird shit today. Too.
Seattle.
Seattle's going to win a game.
Come back to reality.
Sorry, I got excited. Lions, Rams. Lions.
Rams.
Rams.
Just break
Rams.
my heart, all you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm taking the Lions in this
Lions
one,
to
too.
cover, Rams to
Plus
win.
200. Come on, boys. Titans, Niners. I'm taking the Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
San
49ers.
Francisco.
Panthers, Saints. Panthers.
Carolina.
Okay.
Carolina.
Vikings, Cowboys.
The
Boys.
Cowboys.
I'm not going to say it. And that's it.
That's it.
Okay, there we go. So we have 14 legs today because there are no bye weeks left. We have $1 to pay $208.
Nice.
$208 on a dollar, Nick. I like that.
Nice. That'll play.
Hey, TJ,
I
since,
believe in this one. Feels good today.
It does.
since there was a dog that you said you liked and we all bought in, who was it?
Chargers.
Chargers.
I like the Chargers, yes.
And that you said plus what, 210?
Plus 210, correct.
All right, Nick,
Definitely
give me just one or two other dogs. Do we have any other dogs that we?
Lions. Lions.
I
Denver.
can't go there. I can't go.
Well, I can.
Denver. New England.
But when you're starting to parlay at 210 on the first team, all you need is like one more, just any kind of dog.
Let's see what we
Denver
get.
in Denver,
Browns?
New
How about the
England,
Browns?
Los Angeles.
Who else could be a great
No.
Lions plus 210. Great one. You don't want to do it.
I can't do.
All
that.
right.
You want a
Underdog
money
parlay.
line?
I just want. I
dog?
want a money. I want a dog that we think's gonna.
Chargers.
No, even with points. It could be with
England.
points.
Chargers. Or you said Chargers. Okay.
We got so
I'm
we
not
got
paying
Chargers. Chargers money line because we think they can win that football game. Any
Broncos.
other-
I like the Broncos.
Pats?
Pats are an interesting
I do
one.
not like the Broncos.
Now, what are the Pats odds?
Plus
for-
120. Plus 120.
Okay.
There's some big injuries on that Bills defense.
You
that
could
already
go
isn't
Monday
very
Night
good.
Football, Big Web.
Cincinnati.
Dolphins, winners of 4 straight.
Hey.
Cincinnati. There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Patriots, Chargers.
And the Dolphins.
Even if you don't like it, it's still that's going to be great odds. Those are 3 teams that can win those games, I think. But
I'm
That's
throwing
three
it
to
together.
pay-
I'll let you know.
10 pays 160 on that, guys.
ooh,
Which one?
10 pays 160 on that 3-leg. Bengals.
Bengals,
Chargers, Pats.
Patriots.
I'm going to do that, even if I'm picking against them. Those are good odds there.
Plus 1,500 on those 3.
There you go. There we go. See, we're rolling here. I might even throw the Lions in there too.
See, when you got that big of
No.
a start,
Crazy, TJ.
Oh, I'm going to be crazy with it.
Make it $1. 10 cents.
I'll make it $10. We'll see what happens. Cincinnati Patriots and LHC, and then extra. I'm putting DETML. You
how about
motherfuckers thinking the Rams are gonna
Dolphins?
kill them
Put
today.
down. I like what Zook said about the
I
Dolphins.
can't wait for the group chat today. I can't wait for the clips today at 3 o'clock.
Detroit makes it 10 to pay 482.
Hoo,
At
hoo.
plus
We're making some money today, Big
Nick,
Web.
put the Dolphins on top of all
Get
that.
out
You
of
want to
here
add
with the
the Broncos
Dolphins
in
on
there
this.
for just one more fun one? It's
Sure.
10 pays 975
What's
plus
this?
9,653
For what?
for Broncos, Lions, Chargers, Bengals, Patriots.
This
You
is
want a
fun.
flyer? You want an underdog flyer on those 5?
Pats, Cincy, Chargers, Lions, Broncos. Could happen. Might not, but could. You like that?
You want to add Bears for that? $10 pays 3,000.
Stop it. Stop it. What if you had the Browns? Now we're getting really weird.
Yeah. If they had the Browns, it's plus 38,000.
$100 pays 38 grand, Big Web.
How about 3 days ago we had the Falcons?
Yeah. Yeah.
You add the Commanders into it, it makes it plus 86,000 for that 7 legged.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it? Just
Keep
having
going. You
all
just
Bring
add
the
dogs?
dog back.
What if you add the Christmas game for the Lions? What did that have it?
You had the Saints in there. Ooh. Plus 189,000 on an 8-leg underdog parlay.
If we all put $25 in?
25 cents. What are you talking about?
A penny.
What's Old School's top 3 today? It's from Fenmis.
Well, let's see. I'm thinking the Texans, and the Texans.
And the Rams. Don't forget your Rams.
I do like the Rams. I like the Rams over, and I like the Texans a lot. Right, there you go.
Gibbsy 150 total today. Goff, 3 touchdowns, 300 plus. A couple sacks for Hutch today. Stafford, 2 interceptions. Should be fun. Goff for May today. It's from Adrian.
May.
Are we gonna have the couch cam going at 3 o'clock today?
Yeah, sure. That sounds.
Yeah. I don't,
Anybody doesn't know the program.
Yeah.
Can we get is the couch cam going on for 3 o'clock?
No, he's
especially
got-
when he has a censored picture behind him.
Let's rephrase that.
You got to
one there.
explain the damn thing.
We have a camera out there. We record our reactions on the game. It's not called the couch cam.
What do you call it?
I don't call it anything. I just call here's us watching, yelling at the TV. Couch cam sounds like something way different. God, you've been on a roll the last couple weeks. Couch cam, Puka's hot. What else you got?
Puka is hot.
Kissing
Clip that.
Rivers.
See that catch last week?
I did.
Back
What's the
pedal?
time on that? 126. That one. Okay.
Big Web is just going to get a skating mashup of clips that just make him look terrible.
Oh, it's great. It's gonna be great. All right, we cover everything. Anything else we got to get picks wise or anything else?
Good luck to Phillip Rivers today.
I am rooting for Phil Rivers.
Grandpa Phil, let's get her done.
Just for all of
Dog
us
of the
over
week.
40, I'm rooting for the guy.
This is a hell of a week. A lot of good matchups. A lot of I don't know. I think a lot of money line parlays could hit too. Captain Fat says just Big Web with Rivers and Puka on the couch cam. Captain Fat might win listener of the year. He's been on.
Fat's
He's been on a roll.
He's
been on a
awesome.
roll. All right, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you are brand new to the show and you're watching on TikTok, please go to FromThe50.com and check out our other channels. You can subscribe on YouTube, and the difference is we love you on TikTok too, but YouTube also has all the different camera angles, the graphics, and whatnot. So if you want to check us out on YouTube, feel free. Otherwise, we appreciate you following on TikTok as well. So make sure you hit the follow button. We're here every Sunday during the NFL season through Super Bowl from 9:30 a.m. Central all the way up until 11. Now, we may change times depending on some of the I don't know how we'll do it with playoffs when they split between Saturday, Sunday. I think we'll just keep Sunday, get our picks in, and then recap and do that type of thing. But we'll come up with some other kind of segments to do when there's not as many games to pick. But regardless, we're on every Sunday during the NFL season. Been doing this since 2018, so we appreciate it, guys. And also live on Wednesday nights, even in the offseason, for Just Talking Ball to keep the conversation going. We'll do some trivia stuff in the offseason as well and keep From the 50 going year-round, I should say. So that'll do it. Guys, anything else before we wrap it?
Just looking at this Chuba Hubbard Rico Dowdle situation.
Nick, anything?
Go Chuba.
Go Chuba. All right. We'll wrap it up. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you coming up next Sunday for Week 16 of the NFL. Go Lions. Rams are getting rocked today. See you guys soon.